Laughing Pikachu here. Welcome back to another Pokemon news update. And oh my gosh, guys, there's so much stuff to talk about. There was a world record broken that has to do with Pokemon. Pokemon Go footage was released. There's a lot of stuff. While I'm talking, I'm gonna let this play. It's a short little video. It's like, what, a minute? But it's basically someone's catching a Venusaur, and it's interesting. It's like the first official leaked footage of Pokemon Go, which is actually really exciting because it shows us that we are this much closer to actually getting Pokemon Go. Now, it's kind of boring in the beginning. There's like not much happening, but basically you walk around, you see Pokemon. In this case, you see a Venusaur, and you can try and catch it by using different Pokeballs. There's the normal Pokeball. There's also Master Ball, a bunch of other things. It looks interesting. I hope that Pokemon Go offers a bunch more than just this, though, because this would be kind of boring if you just walk around a bunch to random places and just swipe upwards to throw a Pokeball. I don't know, but I think there will be a lot more. Another thing that I want to point out is I really hope that a lot of people get into this game because, I feel like if only one or two people are doing it in your area, you're gonna feel awkward and no one is gonna continue to play it. But if you see random strangers across the street just playing the same game as you, I don't know, I think that would be really, really cool, and it would really amount to something, because it would just be a really great opportunity for all of the Pokemon fans to just kind of unite and be like, hey, I see you over there, you like Pokemon, that is awesome. But yeah, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of potential. It just kind of depends on how the public reacts, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. But here is actual official released footage, or no, not footage, pictures and stuff. But as you can see, we've got a Squirtle, and it's basically just showing how you can catch it and stuff like that. There's also maps, and you can kind of see where the different Pokemon are and stuff like that. Looks really interesting, but I hope that there's a lot more than just that. They did talk about gym battles and stuff like that, where you can actually interact with others, and I'm really looking forward to that. I hope that a lot of people get into it, though. Because if it's just one or two people playing, then the gym battles won't really become anything. If only two people are playing in your area, I feel hopefully there will be a lot more people. I don't know. Another thing that I found interesting was it said that some things will be located at interesting real-world places such as public art installations, historical markers, and monuments. And when I read this at first, I was like, that's so cool. They're encouraging people to go out and explore things and go to places that they may not have been to before. But then I started thinking, I don't think this is something that we should be concerned about, but it's definitely something we do need to look into. I'm afraid that Pokemon is going to start saying, hey, advertising companies, this is a great way to get people to come to your stores. So pay me $50 million or $1,000 or whatever, and I'll tell people to come to this random shoe store. And I don't know, I feel like it's very easy for Pokemon to turn this into a huge advertising scheme. I feel like they won't, but I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers that it won't become something like that where, Pokemon is using this as an advantage and sort of getting people to go to specific stores and stuff like that, and then in turn getting money. I don't think they will do that, but it's something that we do need to keep an eye out on, because I don't know, that's just wrong if they do. But anyways, I think Pokemon's in general pretty good about that stuff. I don't think they're gonna do it, but anyways, also Mega Mawile EX box. Oh, that looks awesome. These things are always so expensive though, which is something that always kind of turns me down. But anyways, May 2nd, $40. That's kind of expensive, but there's a jumbo card and two EX cards. One being a mega, one being a regular. Look very nice. We've been getting a lot of fairy type megas. We got the Diancie box, which was also fairy type. But yeah, looks interesting. I like it. Definitely some classy promos as usual. We get a pin, coin, two Fates Collides packs, two Breakpoint packs, and two breakthrough packs, and I think it just said pants instead of packs at first. Also the Blastoise EX the little figure has been released. Looks like they're gonna be sticking with the I don't know, the half of a body figure thing. They don't show the whole Pokemon, they show half of it. For the Charizard, they showed the top half of the body. I don't know how they're gonna do that with Venusaur. Are we just gonna see a random bulb with vines coming out? I don't know. I mean, hopefully not. I feel like they're going to pull it off, and I'm going to be really interested to see how they pull it off. I still think the full art promo, the jumbo promo, looks a lot more awesome, but the figures do look really, really nice, and they're always really well made, so I definitely have to give that to Pokemon. Anyways, these are going to be $25, releasing May 18th. Very cool. I still have not been able to find a Charizard one. I am just... Anyways, also the next Japanese set has been announced. This is going to be releasing June 17th, and it's going to split into 2 different sets. One featuring Volcanion, called Explosive Fighter, and the other one is called Cruel Trader, focused around Gardevoir. So I have a couple of different reactions to this. So first of all, Volcanion on the pack art. That means we're pretty much guaranteed a Volcanion full art, Mega Volcanion full art, and a Secret Rare Volcanion, which is awesome. I'm very much looking forward to this. I was kind of disappointed that Zygarde didn't get full arts in, like, Fates Collide and stuff like that, but I don't know, maybe the next set will have a Zygarde full art. I don't know. I really want to see a Zygarde full art. I think that would look awesome. Now, for the Gardevoir, I love Gardevoir, don't get me wrong. It is a fantastic Pokemon. The Gardevoir full art from Primal Clash is one of my favorite full arts out there, but I feel like Gardevoir has been, like, really getting a lot of attention. Gardevoir was in Pokken. Gardevoir was in Generations. We got a Gardevoir full art in Generations, as well as a Mega Gardevoir in Generations, and now we're getting some more Gardevoirness, and Gardevoir was also in Primal Clash. It got a full art and a Mega full art in Primal Clash, so what? That'll be like, if we get a Secret Rare Gardevoir in the set, as well as the Mega Gardevoir full art and the regular full art Gardevoir, that will be a total of, what, 7 Gardevoir full art cards? I don't know, it seems excessive, but Gardevoir is great, so I don't know, who knows. Another thing, I don't really like how some of the Japanese sets are divided into 2. Like, for example, this one, there's going to be releasing, like, 2 sets at the same time. I don't really like that. I prefer, like, 1 set, just like Awakening of the Psychic Kings. That was just 1 set, and then in English, obviously, it was also just 1 set, Fates Collide. But this is going to be kind of like the Primal Clash whole ordeal. So there's, like, Tidal Storm and Gaia Volcano that was released in Japanese, and then we got it in 1 set in English, Primal Clash. I don't know how I feel about that. I prefer just 1 Japanese set and 1 English set. But I don't know. We can't always get our way, I guess. Also, there's a Dream Hollow Collection set. Very interesting. Releasing July 16th. There's going to be like 36 cards, I think, or something like that, and they're all going to be like mythical or legendary Pokemon. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a very, very similar to like Pokekyun, the whole like second Radiant collection that released in Japanese, that was also found in like Generations and stuff. The pack art looks fantastic. There's like rainbows all over the place. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. I really like these sets, and I think they're a lot of fun to open. We also have some images of the sleeves and stuff, which always look fantastic. Now, the other thing, the final thing that I want to talk about is the huge jumbo, like, there was a huge Pokemon card made out of Pokemon cards. That sounds really confusing, but here's a picture of it. It's made out of 13,000 Pokemon cards, and it's created by just laying a bunch of Pokemon cards together, and I think it is so cool. This is a new world record, which is just fantastic. That is enormous. And guys, they made a Pikachu card. Of course they made a Pikachu. Pikachu's awesome. But yeah, I think it's really cool, and it really shows how Pokemon fans really are some of the most creative people out there, and they can really do pretty much anything they put their minds to, which is awesome. I think this is a really, really nice piece of art. Unfortunately, like, how are you gonna get that stuff like moved around and stuff? Like, it's in a museum right now, but like, if you want to like show this off at, like, I don't know, wherever, like, I don't know, it's like in the US or somewhere, or Japan, you can't really move it. Like, they're all just like laid down there, so you have to reset it up. But anyways, very awesome still. Okay, now we're gonna get into Pull of the Week, and then we're gonna do the shout outs, and then I'm gonna talk about how you can get a shout out in the next week's video. Alright, so Pull of the Week has to be part 4 of that booster box, the custom booster box. I posted that yesterday. If you want to find it, you can find it on the channel. What was that? That was literally the best booster box I have ever touched. I don't know what even happened. Alright, now, shoutouts. Number 1, Mr. Squid Villager. Very awesome channel. Looks like he just posted a video titled Why Gen 3 is the Best Region of Pokemon. So you guys should definitely go check that out. The next one is going to be Kevin. Looks like he posts a lot of, like, I don't know, is this like anime? Like, I don't know what this is, but anyways, he has been commenting on a lot of videos, so huge thank you for the support. Here is a link to his channel down below in the description. And then the third one is Surfing Kyogre And L looks like he also posts a bunch of Pokemon videos. He does have a Charizard box opening, so if you want to go watch one, check it out. Yeah, a link to all of these people's channels will be down in the description below if you want to check them out. If you want to get a shout out in next week's video, all you have to do is subscribe and comment below, and you could potentially get a shout out in next week's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this Pokemon news update video. If you did, drop a like, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys!